He gave me these pills before he sent me here. He said they were immunizations.
Ich brauche einen Termin für eine Grippeimpfung.
I wonder if there's been a moment in all of this when I wasn't being exploited.
The release of a viral strain that spread through customs to our world. Said she'd heard of experimentation in the early 1990s. Biological, intention unclear.
She had evidence that her side caused the flu.
Management thanked me for bringing it to their attention. Told me it would be handled. Then I was transferred.
So where is this flu virus?
I have no idea. It could be anywhere. I've been testing it for years, trying to get the symptoms right.
Testing what?
A flu virus. This is how she restores the balance. She subjugates your world like your world subjugated ours.
How come it's not gold?
What?
Your ring, it's silver.
They believe there was a very special vein that ran all the way from the heart to this finger.
Is that true?
No. People used to tie strings around their spouses' fingers.
Why do people wear them anyway?
Dates all the way back to ancient Egypt. Science was primitive.
But Daddy says the pyramids were
Emily, darling, can we not talk about your father right now?
It was rather easy for her to pull off. Acute arsenic poisoning. The symptoms were similar enough, and with so many bodies, no one was looking for a cause. You really think it was the flu that got them? Hundreds of millions were dying back then. Do you think anyone thought to perform an autopsy?
Bring us details of the synchrotron, heat output, collated angles, and trajectories.
Something must have happened when the particles divided and went into superposition. A quantum mechanical entanglement. I'll have to see if anything's left back there to analyze.
Building housed an experimental synchrotron. Used various light sources to divide particles. Until recently, that is.
Whatever process had created us, it was meticulous. We were identical.
Now the whole experiment's changed.
It could be herd immunity, some small variation on a microcellular level.
The environment changes, yes? Which means our immune systems must be growing apart.
It's too early to say that.
You're talking about a weapon, an insurance. For peace.
Listen to yourself. A biological weapon.
It would never be used. Could never be used. Just a precaution. If our immunologies have grown different, there could be a strain to affect them and not us.
Then why would we need such a thing?
Because if we're having this conversation, who's to say they aren't having it too?
It should never be used. It's just a precaution.
Why do we need such a thing?
Because if we're having this conversation, then so are they.
The precaution you proposed was released into our world. By the time the flu spread, the trust was gone. Accident or on purpose, no one knows. It doesn't matter. They developed new ways to talk.
There can be two truths. God gave us both worlds. He's the creator of all things, and if all things means two Meccas, then God hears us both.
Ich hätte gern Taj Mahal gesehen.
Warum?
Ein Mann, der seine Frau so sehr liebt, dass er ihr den Taj Mahal baut. So viel Hingabe ist bewundernswert.
I didn't get mine.
I know.
How come I didn't get a shot?
You're not coming with us, Ethel.
So you don't know where or how this flu is going to be released.
I saw him and some others moving these refrigerated boxes.
And you now think it was a flu virus?
Not a flu virus. The flu. The one they're going to release in this world.
Someone should tell his father that's not how you catch a cold.
Julia, zieh bitte deine Jacke an, du holst dir noch eine Erkältung.
They'll throw a hand grenade in this world and close the doors. Those fanatics are there right now, turning themselves into carriers for a virus.
They're releasing another flu.
Our comrades built a wall to keep the West out. All it did was keep our people in, prisoners in their own homeland.